Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back to some Stellaris, and well, we are, I think, pretty much ready to start to go to war a little bit. The reason is up here we've got the Gliran Archivists, and so they are an ancient fallen empire. Down here we have the Waseji Protectors, same thing, and as you can see my borders are basically getting a little bit close to them, so I don't think I want to expand to this planet, for instance. Just because I would start to get a little bit close to their borders. I'm gonna leave them alone as much as possible until I get strong enough. But compared to the rest, I am pretty strong, so these guys are overwhelming, and down here they're overwhelming as well. The rest though are pathetic. So on that front we have basically hit the maximum, I think, of our natural growth without conflict and the number of planets that we have grabbed. So I'm going to try to take on the Hantak Horde again. Despite the fact that I won an early war, they have now been gaining on the Can Vizam allied stars, so I think we should try to keep him in check, and this looks like a pretty juicy area for us to try and grab. So first thing that I do want to do is be ready. If I do try to take that planet off of them, then we will need, so let's make sure that we keep making some offensive armies, is that I want room for that in my own planets. So what we're going to do is go to planets and sector. We'll manage this sector, and I think I just need to add this and this, and then there we go, we're down to 13 planets. Looks good to me. Next up, yep, I think we're gonna move. Let's see if we can do that old style. So we take these guys, follow my biggest fleet. Yep, that's good. And then my biggest fleet is going to go straight over here, and then these guys are gonna go over here, try to secure all these systems. Yep, all of them like that, and I will see if we can get on top of that in a war.
Alert.
I am also upgrading into the final upgrade, which is the Citadel. I'm really interested to see how that works. 7,500 minerals has been a nice mineral dump for me to start the upgrade on 4 of my structures. And we've got 21 out of 23 of them, but I basically think that putting one here or something like that, or maybe even if we can in a Sadatoni, right, put another citadel there to protect all of this from an eventual or a possible Hantak retaliation sounds like a plan. In the meantime, we just finished Discovery, so we've got yet another perk, and unfortunately we can't take the one that I would like, the Colossus project. You need 3 Ascension perks, and then you need the Titans Research, which I don't have yet. So which one are we gonna grab here? Stuff like Galactic Contender could be really good at the end as well. Synthetic Age, Machine Modification Points, Modification costs less, okay. Leader level cap, +2 leader capacity, Education Edict. That doesn't seem very useful. Research speed plus 10% does sound like something that I might want. Extra damage could be good too if you're defensive. Starbase capacity plus 5, okay. Starbase influence costs.
Communications alert.
Okay.
Technological acquisition successful.
Let's see here. I know, but my tech is pretty important. Next up, I think we'll go for the 0 point, or just let's up my research speed here. Let's take the Mega Warframe, or Starbase capacity plus 2 is not bad. But let's take the Mega Warframe, and let's go back to my perks. Unlocks the raiding bombardment, which in turn allows us to abduct, but I don't want to abduct, I want to annihilate everything. Extra naval capacity. A lowered influence cost could be interesting, since the range. So I think, since we have gone fully into Discovery, that upping my research capabilities is probably better. Let's take technological ascendancy. Hopefully we can get Titan and then we can get a move on that. In the meantime, I also have room for more like this. So we will try to close all of this out here. And then we just need to wait for my fleets to get where they need to be. Oh, that's my transport ship fleet. Ship fleet. Where is my main fleet at? Oh, it's right underneath them. Okay. So that should be good. They have one more jump to go. I think we could get started on this war. Try and secure all of this with fleet number 1. We still have another fleet down here as well if we need it. Okay. Let's see here. Anchorage for more capacity. And then maybe some defense. We'll do that. We'll take some extra defensive capabilities here as well. Those upgrades, we'll do them later. Complete. Although... Legion 3 is here and... Okay. We'll tell you to go upgrades so that you can go back home. And then I think we still have a fleet like up here somewhere. Yep. So you can upgrade as well. But these guys... will not just yet. And can I make them
ship augmentations completed?
A waypoint like in the previous versions? Not really sure if that still works. But okay, I think we have enough, so we are going to get started on that. Let's declare war. Cleansing, purification, that's really all I can do. Or click a war goal to select it. Does that... Let's see. Can I manage claims? Ah. So I want... Oh, hold on. How the hell does that work? So we can declare war. Then we can manage our claims. We want... We have no need to claim the system of organic filth. Ah. Okay. Any other war goals that we can set? Nope. We just declare war and that's it. We have 1 claims that are trying to conquer from the enemy.
Technological acquisition successful.
Jump from. Okay, I'm not sure. So maybe we'll need to take a look at that later as well with something other than an exterminator. And battleships, there we go. I think that should put me on my way towards the Titan. So that's nice as well. Let's just then press declare war and no war goals selected. War of purification. The Hattech Horde shall teach you the true meaning of extermination. We will see. Because we are going in. And these guys need to go in there and then grab that planet. Alright, let's go back to war. In the meantime, we've got enough influence to keep expanding my territory, which expands your political capabilities, economical capabilities, without too much upkeep or anything like that. So definitely a pretty good choice. I think this guy is going to build everything up that this one is grabbing, so that's good. And then up here, we still have some work to do as well. But let's take a look at this. So here's my 10k fleet heading for a first system grab. And then let's see what kind of fleet power they have. 3000. Okay, that's not really anything that we should get too worried about. So let's hit that structure. Blop, and there we go. That system is now mine. So we'll do this whole tour. In the meantime, we'll grab that planet. And then we sort of hope that they don't go with a full-out counter-assault. Otherwise, we can still pull these guys. Maybe... Well, we'll see how they respond.
Stationary asset engaged.
Yep, sounds good to me. So this is my 12k fleet heading for Ooh, that does look nice. Look at that, with those massive lasers. Shields absorbing my first missile hits. But we are a little bit too strong, so we're going to attack that planet. And maybe I should consider pulling these guys all the way here. Just to see if we can attack like this fleet or something like that. It's gonna take a long time. It's gonna be a long chase. But I do think it could be a good idea to start these chases now, just in case of a prolonged war. Meantime, this has been... What the hell?
Communications alert.
Right, go grab this then. Oh yeah, we took the system. It all looked like I developed it, but of course we just take their development as ours.
Assets detected.
Okay, hostile fleets. Where? Okay. I'm not too worried about that. I mainly am interested in grabbing this archipelago and Sadatoni as well. If we could take that. That's basically the only pathway through here. So I'm actually going to try to take that after this one.
Construction complete.
And then...
System survey complete.
So that's all looking okay. Let's see if we can go for more energy. At this point, I mean, this is not a great station or anything like that, but it will hopefully. Let's see if we can upgrade one of these as well.
Survey complete.
The idea here, oh yeah, they are attacking tier. Okay, well, it is what it is. Is this one being bombarded heavily enough? I think so. So we need a little bit of patience. Hopefully these guys can like get a move on. Get over here, you. This should be out of defenses. Excellent. So is that still the same? Just land the armies and try to take that planet. War score 3 and 3%. Okay, and these guys are coming down as well. Good. You are heading here, and I will... does it really matter that much if you try to secure that right away with another fortress? You are needed to claim that system in the meantime. And so they took one of ours, but I don't think... Okay, so this is done. Can I upgrade this? Has been disabled. So you need to have conquered all of that. That means that we are going to use this army, this fleet, to chase after their fleets first. Sounds like a plan. After we've conquered this planet, then we'll try and grab everything here.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Excellent. And ooh, did I just really grab that? Can I? Yep, keep purging. That sounds good to me. So we are going to start grabbing this. Okay, alright. So grabbing the planet just basically puts the system in your influence right away. These fleets are coming closer. That is good. Plus 181 in energy all of a sudden. And we are going to chase after the enemy fleets that are coming in here next. So he's also taking a little bit of our systems, but I think that we can easily take that back. And here, minus 21 for white piece. Okay. So we'll just keep grabbing more. So it would be better to have all your fleets at the ready. Basically think that you can defend, because they also split them up. So they have 2 fronts as well. And don't necessarily have everything needed to deal with all of them. But they are much smaller than my fleets, so I'm not too worried. Let's do another citadel. So they're really taking some tiny little systems that don't matter too much. We're going to do some economic damage now, and then we're gonna grab that back. Okay, any upgrades that we can do here? No, that is still long enough. That fleet is coming down slowly. And then here, I wonder, it would be nice if he would try to go to Belazir Station, but he won't. So we'll try to close this loop.
Alert. Station engaged.
Yeah, they do
Construction
try
complete.
to take some of my systems here, which is a little bit annoying. And my systems. So here, for instance, they will quite easily take that out. Okay. Any military fleets here? So these guys just did a little bit of economic damage. We're gonna move. Oh, really? You wanna... No, don't go that way then. Why? No? We're still at war, right? Why can't I... Is there still something enabled? To live through... Oh. An FTL inhibitor on the planets. That is interesting. Okay. So we'll chase after you.
Communications
like
alert.
that. And we'll come in here this way. Oh, okay. Well, that is super powerful and definitely an important lesson to learn here while we extend our territory and give this guy his build orders like that. And then taking a look at that, minus 19. Well, I do want these systems back, because that is annoying. And here, well, they took that room. Basically, they took some room around this planet, and that's it. So we'll be striking back pretty soon. There's the enemy fleet. Let's see. Well, looks like we're gonna cross paths here pretty soon. And then this guy, maybe we can try to go this way. Go this way around and go... Oh no, he also has that inhibitor. I wonder if that works. So we're gonna take Unust and then see if we can go from Nuranka to Kelsim or not. In the meantime, my main fleet is heading that way. Transport ship, well, he has no other ways to really get there, so that should be okay. The Shazrak data bank offers a trade deal. Alright, we'll take a look at that later. Right now we are at war and my fleets are coming down, so that's good. What? What? No way. Chase, 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 chase. Go back, go back, go back, quickly. That's not good.
System survey complete.
I wonder if I could bombard that FTL inhibitor into oblivion. So these fleets have moved back into defensive positions. We'll be chasing them. And then here, hopefully... Oh, that's a 1.6k. That's mine now. Holy hell, that's powerful.
System survey complete.
So that came back online.
Construction complete.
And I could upgrade that straight into a Starhold. Holy crap. So that's a good victory, I would say. That means that we can get started on taking these systems back. And we'll take a look at that inhibitor over here. You take that system, then that one, and then this one. And then hopefully I can bring this guy around and try to reconquer these systems. Why?
Construction complete.
And do I have FTL? Somehow I also have FTL inhibitors in some systems. I don't really know how that works just yet, but I have them. So you definitely need to...
Communications alert.
I want you to go straight for these systems to retake them. And we'll have you build another outpost here. So that's that fleet. 3-4K, we can definitely handle that. Let's do a bit of bombarding here, see if we can take out the FTL inhibitor, but I don't think so. And then hopefully this fleet is actually moving. Yes, it is. Good. So, first, basically real war, where the enemy also has a couple of fleets operating in the theater, and it's not... It is different. It's definitely different. There's a bit more micromanagement that needs to be done, and a bit less as well, in a sense. So I like this. I like the fact that you have all of these different fleets that you build up. What are we gonna put in here? Stuff like a communication jammer, maybe. And over here, oh, in SI1, +2 naval capacity. We'll do that. Can he go here? No. And can he go here? No. Look at that. That's okay. That's annoying. That's a little bit annoying. So we'll get back to conquering systems over here. We'll put you to work there. And then hopefully that fleet can come down pretty quickly and help take these systems back. And then this guy can go straight for those as well. So that's that fleet. Maybe we'll go this way first, just in case. If we could catch it, that'd be the end of his possible counterattacks. In the meantime, I can build up way more of these, which is cool. He's already retreating them. And I can't get past that inhibitor anyways, so we are going to move up here. I have enough for another citadel upgrade, so we'll do that. And in the meantime, on this planet, can I recruit anything? Nope. Can I edict something? Drone patrols? Well, if I had enough influence, I possibly could. And there is this fleet again. At least a small one. Yeah, you keep going. That's good.
Construction complete.
12k. I do think we're fine on that. You can build all of that up. So, very interesting actually. So putting these big structures with the FTL inhibitors in the right places is actually very important, and you can make some really nice tactical decisions on that. So you're gonna keep going, and then, oh, we might actually, from Takaros, be in the same situation again.
Communications alert.
Interesting. Those fleets are retreating. Is my third fleet coming? Yeah, slowly, ever so slowly. It is trying to come. That would open up these, so I think we'll take that next. Very interesting one.
System survey complete.
Good to know. It should also limit, if you are attacked or counter-attacked, the movements of the enemies a little bit, but it really depends on where you put your star bases. So it's a far more important decision than what I first thought it would be. All of that is looking good. I've got a big mineral dump in these massive citadels, so that's good. And we can engage that and that, no problem. take it, take it. Then this, then this, then this, and this. That's your job. You're going to try and hunt those fleets down. And you need to hurry up and retake that, that, and that. While this guy, not sure if he'll get there anywhere anytime soon, but you can try to also take that system.
System survey complete.
And those have FTL in... Ooh, and that has a planet! Holy crap, we do want that one. If we can. If we can. Status quo almost there.
Communications alert.
That is so annoying. Let's take a look if we take on Takros. It's their capital. What kind of defenses? 1.5k. We can easily handle that. Let's see how they respond with their fleets. These guys have been retreated back quite a lot. That fleet is coming into position. So I still think it's okay. But they took Kentaron back, which this guy will have to take afterwards. But first we'll try to cleanse all of this out. Go, go, go. Landing right there. Mixed fleet.
Survey complete.
A little bit of everything. Cruisers, destroyers, and corvettes. 2 months for research speed 5% higher again. That's good. And then that fleet just needs to get there. Go, go. Fire the missiles. There we go. They use combination like that as well with the small defense. But oh man, these look really good, far better than mine. And massive shields, couple of enemy ships.
Technological acquisition successful.
That is all mine. We'll take gateway navigation. That sounds quite interesting. Can I go here?
Construction complete.
Only by going all the way around. And can I go here? Only by going around as well. Okay. And he is doing the counter push here again. Very interesting. So you can take that system. And they would be willing to surrender. They automatically accept this peace offer. But I want some more systems here. I want these two. I want this one back, preferably. Definitely Hosanti. How long does it take for this fleet to get back?
System survey complete.
Oh, they won't even... Well, that's okay. Shorter travel time for these systems is okay in my book at this point. 45 again. So you make that. You go do that afterwards. And this way we'll try and capture our first planet. Can I give that a clear order? Yeah, I can already clear this out. That is interesting. And you need to take this and then get back. That's good. We'll try to cut him off this way. I wonder if I... so you can't go back out another way once there's an FTL inhibitor. Very interesting mechanic. Awesome stuff.
Communications alert.
We are, of
Diplomatic
course...
alert. Military confrontation detected.
Okay. Oh, the Yalon unity, which is these guys, which we'll have to conquer at some point because they're actually decently large. Look at that compared to the rest. They'll be like a next target for sure. I'm taking their border out, so I'm not exactly sure what they plan to do there. Wreck that station, please. Now let's take a quick look at SI1 as well. So this is my defensive. Well, it looks a lot better now that it's fully upgraded and fully built. I do wonder what all the others look like. Another Citadel upgrade to buy. My energy situation is getting better apparently. And now we need you to go back there. We need you to start conquering. And we need you to hurry the hell up. Can he go here? Nope, only by going all the way around. But come on. That guy just retreated his fleet right in range for me. Let's see. Ah, you bastards. We're going to see if we can wait just in case of him doing that again. And so now this guy goes back. That's good. You'll attack on a 4th round. I must say, once you're bigger, I think you will be incredibly advantaged compared to all the others, just because you can field more fleets than they can.
Ship augmentations completed.
I could be good here. Nothing resource-wise.
Complete.
So maybe...
Communications alert. Construction complete.
Disrupting, yep, we'll try that. That'll be an attack here. We'll close the gauntlet there. And once, if I can take Sol as well, for that extra planet, I think it's worth it. Although they would be completely crushed, and economically speaking, they will be completely crushed, of course, after this war. But the Skynet eliminators are definitely conquering more and more. Engineering research, did I forget about you? No Titans, standardized battleship pattern. Oh, we can do the battleships next. That is awesome. The quickest one, plasma thrusters. Sounds good to me. So that's being conquered. You take that out as well. Well, you can keep going, I guess, if we take... No. This, then that, and then Sol. Then I'm happy. Then I'm actually happy. Then we'll probably stop the war. In the meantime, this guy will try and take these 3 systems, stay in control. And after Sol, well, it makes little sense to leave that one open. Complete. So he has to go all the way around as well. How annoying. How annoying sometimes. That's okay. Fascinating. I'm not even reading any of that. Lots of debris to research if you want to. Definitely do some upgrades here.
Ship augmentations completed. Ship augmentations completed.
And here.
Construction complete.
That's starbase. With defenses. Let's do a shipyard. That. And then a Star Fortress upgrade as well. Just to have that defense ready. I don't think they can conquer that back anytime soon. And you do your work. You keep the siege up. You get started on these 2 systems as soon as possible, please. And then that war will be over and won as well. We'll have expanded... Click, click. There we go. Our territory. And Skynet will be in control of, well, maybe roughly a 1/5 or so of the galaxy already. Very nice. Very, very cool to see that my playstyle can actually work really well. All of these guys, except of course for the Fallen Empires, are quite inferior to Skynet at this point. So you grab that, please.
Construction complete.
Okay. So this again has an inhibitor. So all of these inner systems are basically a little bit protected unless I come out with more ground forces to really take those planets as well. That is quite interesting. Fortunately, my empire is so large that there's probably always going to be alternative routes for them to try and take that stuff back.
Communications alert.
And then only Jampron is a bit of... But it's only 4 energy. It's not a big deal. We can take that back whenever we want. It's also secured quite nicely with Fedima Station. So I think we'll be okay. Well, we'll see how deeply we can move into his territory still. But these two systems are what I want most.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
So that's here. I wonder if I can already give the command to build. Yeah. Oh my god, I can already build up my my own pops here. That's pretty cool. That is definitely an unstoppable machine invasion at this point. Absolutely nothing that they can do against us. Just look at the land grab that we've been doing here. We'll take a bit more here and here. They'll be completely boxed in, and they're at war with the Yalon as well, who I'm not sure what they want to do. If they want to try to cross my territory, but maybe they are allies with these guys, for instance, that have been suffering at the hand of the Hantak Horde. So that's all good. Keep going. Keep going.
Construction complete.
If you can't take that, why the hell not? 22 out of 25. Planet-wise, we're good. And the Mega War Form is coming out pretty soon. And I think that we'll finish this off, you know. It's gonna be a longer one, but definitely an interesting one here. Taking a first look at really of an all-out war with an actual
technological acquisition successful.
Conquest of a planet. We'll do that with command center, or starbase capacity +2 is not bad. I think I'll take that. Takes a bit longer, but 2 more of these massive starbases is nice. That's grabbed as well. Thank you. I mean, he's going to be starving for any economic activity at this point. He's gonna be at my mercy after this war for sure. And I will have you expand my territory next. Awesome.
System survey
awesome.
complete.
And the best way to go does seem to be to put all your fleets into position to attack the enemy right off the bat. So that is still something that I think is almost inevitable, unless you are up against like allied enemies across many fronts. I still think that just, you know, keep all your fleets close together. You can clearly see that we would have gotten to this point much more quickly if we had our 4 fleets in range of the enemy empire right off the bat. But that planet is taken with with Sol, so that should be Earth, which has some natives on it, but we'll definitely try to expand Skynet to that world as well. That'll get taken, that'll get taken. Very good. We are almost done with these guys. Malodrus, that shouldn't do much for us machines. And I do like to, if I can, go the economic route on some of these upgrades. So there's the final enemy, 1.8k defensive structure, which is now mine. And we are good to go. Let's see. Demand your surrender. Oh, that's our surrender, I guess. Minus settle for status quo. And send the offer. So we can, and both sides cease their occupied claims. Okay. Send offer. this war is over. There can be no victor this time. Well, I think it's pretty obvious who did win here. Yeah, there you go, guys. Skynet's first real war of conquest. 1 extra planet added to my territory. I wonder if I can just declare war again. No, this time we are once again in a truce, but we could, of course, set our eyes on another enemy. At this point, my fleets do need, I think, if they can, a bit of upgrading. So let's do that. Upgrades, 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 and go repair. Which should also call all of them to the nearest star bases. Yep, there, over there, and back here. So that's pretty damn good. And
communications alert.
People do always want to be my friends, which I don't understand because I want to crush all of them. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.